Okay, sorry if that took me a little longer than normal. I was waiting on Neko. I think she might have fallen asleep. Well, if she wakes up, she'll message me, so. So I believe now we're going to go to the Dragon Palace. So I think after this we have, what, 4 more dungeons? Because we get the catwalk at one point, and then we go to Ninetales. Then we go to the snow place, and there's like 2 dungeons there. Or I think maybe 3. Because we do fight, have another fight against, what's his fucking name? How do I get a fucking name of a dude with 8 heads? I used to remember this very easily. What was it? Orochi, that's it. It's like, it's a name that means serpent, I know that much. Something's coming! Actually, hold on, let me do a sound test real quick. Okay, yeah, I'm coming in fine. A little garbled, but just my microphone being fucky. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Orca? This is an emissary or whatever of the Dragonians? That's clearly a dolphin. But then again, orcas are dolphins, aren't they? I believe so. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me. You heard him. What are we gonna do, Ami? We're gonna ride the dolphin, of course. Everybody wants to do that. Maybe double jump? Orca? Not very pushy of him. Looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Wanna hitch a ride? Don't suppose we have much of a choice. Might as well take advantage of now that he's here. Second to none when it comes to swimming. Water is no match for me. Yeah, repeating dialogue. Afraid I can't do that yet. You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Otohime. Only then will you be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Ami? Hey Orca, is this Otohime chick your boss or something? He's got a lot of nerve letting the water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace, so let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otohime. Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. Just to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Yeah, I believe we get a few celestial brush upgrades. Definitely want that. Now, what are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. Yay. Yes. I was gonna say, salts in the red, what's up with that? Yeah. Actually, I don't remember. Do we have to just look for the whirlpool, or do we actually have to go to the cat tower for it? Guess I didn't close that circle completely. Yeah, come on. Yeah, this is where we get an upgrade. How much money we got? Almost 250,000? Okay. And here, maybe it's one of those divine springs. God of the spring said to help those who toss some money. Never tried to find a divine spring here, though. Nothing good comes from having too much money. No, I can get plenty of good things with enough money. Alright, got our second cherry bomb, which is what I thought. So we needed one to get in here. All I have to do is grease your palms. They say let you make two at once, but you still have to make one at a time. There's not much tactical advantage to doing that. It just gives you more hope from the fireworks maker. But I mean, I suppose if you like to use cherry bombs in your fighting, yeah, being able to put more than one down at a time could be helpful. Never actually saw the point of using them in battle, but then again, I never really tried. I don't know if they automatically explode if you place them right. If they did, that would track. Oop, wrong button. No! I'm not pressing that, Jesus. Let's keep the sun shining. Well, actually, it should be close to morning. Can the frickin' camera actually look forward? So I can see where I'm going? I believe this might be a sword upgrade then. Oop. Oh, that's a boss. Let's get him. Come on, bro. I've already beaten two of you. Ah, forgot about that. Can't pass my brush right over you. Gonna go ahead and assume you need 4. Whoop, shit. Do I have my Thieves' Glove equipped? No, I don't. Okay, so you only need 3. Good to know. Be able to see those hooks. There we go. power slash to them all. Oh, that didn't work. Ah, come on. Maybe I should open with that. Will that work? Yep. Alright, got it. Line them up. Yep. Okay, you're just immune to it. Fine with me. That's right, I have my Snarling Beast equipped. Because I get a power boost from them both. What were you even trying to do there? I wasn't even trying to dodge that. And finishing blow. Not bad time. Yeah, I filled them out last time, yeah. I think there'd be at least a hair more of them. I wouldn't say one for every boss like Zelda, but still. But I guess they're trying to balance it around the fact that you can just upgrade your health if you want to with hope, or with praise. I left you over here, didn't I? Orca. Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. Fisherman, can I play with him, or... Some folk worry about the water jug and all, but if you're gonna fish, you gotta fish in the sea. All you need is stout resilience against the vast raging sea. If you got that, you hardly ever need a line. Yeah, right. That chef Umi wants me to catch him something special. Only one fish fits the bill, the king of the sea. Marlin. Gonna haul in a big one, and give that old guy the shock of his life. Hey pup, you know what you're carrying in there? Any fish would kill for that rod. That's the Marlin rod, the strongest in the world. With a rod that tough, there's no fish you couldn't reel in. Even the great king of the sea, the Marlin. Be nice, pup, you know that rod belongs to me. I mean, I bought it. Yeah, you were robbed of... Yep, accurate. Well, at least let me eat some of the food when you're done. Sure. So I guess this is just another episode of side questing. That's fine with me. Don't know what's up with the intimidating music. Striped snapper. Let's go for one of the smaller ones. Clownfish. Alright, let's get our boss fish. Wow. That moves quick, Jesus. Ah! No! No! Yeah! Ah, you little bastard. Come here. You're getting in my stomach, and there's nothing you can do about it. Victory certificate. Damn. That shit could swallow Orca. Making the sea the marlin. Been fishing here in Ryoshima for a good few years now, but I've never bagged one as big as no time to waste. That prima donna chef will take the freshest fish. I'll run the sword to him now. See ya. What are you gonna do? Run on the water? Well, make a note to go back to the restaurant then. This is where we get our hurricane ability. I forget what that does though. From the bottom, that usually works. Yeah. I think I really should just get into the habit of doing that. Also, just now realized I don't have my Holy Bell equipped. That's no big deal, I'm not walking near the scrolls enough. Okay, there's a bunch of rocks out there. I'm not gonna check that out on stream. Actually, did I take my Holy Bell off? Because I went right by that scroll right there. Nope, okay. Gotcha this time. Alright. I guess we'll check out this one little islet right here. And then we'll go to the cat crawl tower. Can't really tell there's anything on it. Well, there's a clover. I mean, I guess while we're here, might as well. From the bottom, Boku. There we go. It's just one little willow tree here. Nothing. I think I remember hearing something that ghosts in Japan like to hang out by willow trees. Resolved. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, the restaurant's right there, so I guess we'll just go ahead and grab the power now. Hey, can I get some pets? Thank you. Doggos should get pets as part of the restaurant service. I think that's a good idea. Alright. Doggy feast your eyes on this lively wriggler. That awful water dragon scared all the fish off the sea, but just look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen my knives and my skills again. Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one. Not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine close up. Enough chit-chat, there's no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'll be an insult fish, and I just now realized he's a cat person. I felt like there was something off about his fucking eyes. I guess that explains his specialty with fish and all the cats hanging out outside. Come on. Yeah, I guess it had to be straighter. Wahoo! My best handiwork ever. My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights. I've matured. Fish must be fresh. This must be quick. If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time. He'd make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Tommy. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazagami is pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was that what awakened it. If you had the Marlin, just think what he could do to those pesky monsters. Yep, you're telling me. Sashimi, which is favorable ones can leave those astral pouch. My astral pouch is full, thank you very much, so I'll take the money. Let's see, what can I go with upgrade here? You know, just barely enough to upgrade everything once. I'm too worried about my astral pouch, though. Alright, I'll go ahead and put one in health. I mean, we're not hurting for money, but we do want to at least be able to have that much, so that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait. Thought I misread that for a second. Okay. Which means he's probably back at the pier. Use me, kitties. Thing of interest up here. See a rock I can't slash yet. Now that one's gonna need level 3. Well, where was the level 2 island? Shouldn't it have been out here? Well, at least we're not leaving empty-handed. Where's that meowing coming from? I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. Kitties. Just seeing if there's something over there. Nope. Yeah. Be a good spot to hide a chest, though. There's a little path there you could walk. Hmm. "13 celestial brush snakes." Maybe that means... Yep. Alright, Kamatachi. Don't remember sickle weasels using fire. Unless this is something different, actually, and I'm confusing it with something else. Ow! Come on, no. God, you guys suck. I have to freaking use my fog just to pee on you. Steal from them, Isun. Yes, thank you. And it looks like Neko can't make it. Or so far, it looks that way. Oop, come on. Oh. Yeah, I curved that a little bit. Oh well. Oh, come on, it should be more time than that. Paw prints are the mark of the god of the celestial brush. Technique, god catwalk. Means, well, you know our motto, leap before you look. Yeah, it feels a little bit faster just to do it rapidly. Whoop! You gotta wonder if there's treasure missing. Assuming this is our checkpoint then. Whoop! It's got into you. Trying to get to the top of the tower or something? An enthusiastic furball. Another cat. Should have brought more fish. Think I would have picked some up at that restaurant. Think there'd be one more cat around here, but nope. Give me a second here. Left or right? Yeah, this camera does not help. Alright, we'll go left. Oh, there's our trigram pad. Woo, that was close. Right, one more left. Or did we skip one? No, we should be fine, okay. Right, I can see you over there, just out of the corner. Or just past the corner. Okay, weird. Didn't think I could stand there, but alright. Is this not the exact spot I go up on? Okay, I just gotta jump it. Weird angle. And they give me a mermaid pawn here. And a coin for it. Don't worry, kitty, we're almost there. What does that say? Eh. Whoop. I mean, look, there's a kitty cat over there. I wonder what's doing all alone up here. Could have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Sure, there wouldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Yeah, well, we got plenty of fish left. There was a print under the chest? I didn't see. Is my chat UI not working? Yeah, okay. A little too early. Okay, yeah, I see it. Think I just need to raise the timer on it before the words disappear. I thought I had that set to like 45 seconds. Then again, a minute is like 2 seconds in game time, so... Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below in its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kapagami, god of walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below. Hey, I'm not your personal toy to play with like that. Wait a sec, that must have been Kapagami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique. This kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. Here I thought it was just some stray cat. Oh, check it out, the statue's starting to glow. Oh, I get it. The Kapagami statue is telling you to use the catwalk power. Ami, put your brush on the statue and draw a line up the wall. That'll let you transfer the god's catwalk power onto the wall. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that, Ami. The mark of Kapagami has appeared. The path you drew from the Kapagami statue. Now you can climb walls all you want, simply by summoning the mark coming out just like that. And remember those other Kapagami statues we saw? Try out your new brush technique on them too. Okay, camera. Jesus. Wow, that's one big kitty statue. This must be the top of the tower. And the wind feel great? Wind, huh? Or am I actually supposed to do something here? I mean, they placed the torches here. Nope. Well, if I ever come back here, I'll just have to use a mermaid coin. So there was a print under the chest. This one? Yeah, whatever. Ow. Ah. Come on, there's gotta be a spot I could drop off. No, this looks like the maximum radius. I thought these here were here to let me teleport back if I fell, not to stop me from falling. I have to climb all the way back up again, that's great. Oh. Looked away for 1 second. So I guess I do need to use the mermaid fountain. I mean, it's the only other way down, apparently. Because they don't want me to use the fun way. And that wall jump gives you some real distance. That was annoying. So what, do I just take the dolphin back? Or am I screwing something up? Hold on, I'm gonna check a walkthrough just in case. Wait, damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Did I just waste my coin? Oh well. Okay, it doesn't tell me anything else I need to do. Alright. So yeah, I guess we'll just frickin' go back then. You think down would be previous and up would be next, but okay. Okay, so we got catwalk. How does that help us, though? Actually, I forget exactly how do we get to the whirlpool. How'd I miss these? Oh, come on. Motherfucker. Bloom, damn you. Bloom! What the hell? There we go. What, was I making the circles too close that time? Wait, did I feed you? Can't tell. Okay, yeah, I did. Didn't feed you. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up before I waste any more time. Okay. So we needed the Gale Storm to find it, that makes sense. The question is, where do we go? Actually, did we ever go up here? No, because we can't get up there, can we? At least not yet. Unless there's a way I didn't see. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So that's why we need a catwalk. There we go. Yes, yes, kitties, take all my fucking fish. No, there's a merchant right over there. I guess it's not a big deal. And do we want to go ahead and fill it up? Fuck it. We're gonna increase it eventually anyways. So how's tricks? What does that mean? Yay, more tigers, even though they don't live in Japan. New enemy draws near. still have Thief Club, yes I do. Cool. How do you handle wind? Pretty well, actually. Oh, come on. Yeah, I knew I took a hit. I thought my godhood would have protected me, but I wasn't keeping an eye on that. Huh? Someone there? Yeah, give me a second. I'm just going to check out this spot. We're already past an hour mark. This whirlpool galaxy spins in the distant heaven. Bell shall open up below. You know, I could say the interest of the Dragon Palace was a whirlpool, but I don't really get this when the whirlpool galaxy spins part. Yeah. I believe we'll need to be nighttime for this. This is Squatcher's Cave. It is said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy? It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. Since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. I'm here in the hope that I'll be able to make a wish. Shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. A wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars? There. There, shooting star. Gotta make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. That's it, the Whirlpool Galaxy. My wish really did come true. The Whirlpool Galaxy keep the Dragon Palace, so then the Whirlpool Engine should be somewhere. Why didn't you mention that earlier, Isun? Why do you suddenly know that now? See, it looks pretty calm to me. The Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What are we gonna do is make that Whirlpool entrance appear? Told me I needed to do 3, right? I'm gonna let my ink parts restore. That's weird. Did I do it wrong, or did I do it with the wrong timing? Or wait, did I misread Gale Storm? I really just have to use regular wind? Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. Look! Whirlpool entrance, Whirlpool Galaxy's bringing in the surface. Okay, Ami, it's about time we go down into that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach the Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping the water dragon on a leash. Probably went back to the pier again. Yep. I guess we did transition from day to night, so yeah. And just offload some goods to you and restock my supply of fish. Oh, it actually shows me. Nice. I can see it from here. Cool. And I feel like I should be able to get the tablet that lets me run on water after this. I'll double check. Because it would make sense to get that ability after riding Orca. Finally, I made it through that whirlpool down to the bottom of the sea. This must be the Dragon Palace of the Kingdom of the Draconians. The leader Oda Hime controls the water dragon. Better not let our guard down. And it's just a Sasa Sanctuary clone. Halt, you white beast. What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? Talking to us? The Draconian Kingdom is no place for land dwellers. State your name. Who do you think you are, talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let the water dragon run amok. I'm Isun, the wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiko, ruler of Sion City. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader Oda Hime for me. Chop chop. I have no time for lowly servants. Wow. Himiko. Queen Himiko from Sion City. Then that white beast must be. Hey, what are you two babbling on about? You gonna go get Oda Hime or not? This way, O beast of white. Her Royal Highness will receive you in the throne room. Has your journey here tired you, O esteemed guest of Oda Hime? It's been decades since we had a land dweller visit here, and a lupine guest at that. I must say, this is quite unusual. Wish I knew what Oda Hime was thinking. Hello. And another secret grotto. You're all boars, you eat seeds. Still bugs me that pigs only eat seeds. They're pigs! They literally eat anything! The whole reason we even started raising them is because we needed to get rid of our poop. Stop trying to charge me. Do you now know who you're fucking with? I can cook you and eat you, you son of a bitch. With a paintbrush, that's how powerful I am. Beyond here lies the Soothing Spring. It's a place of realization for us Dragonians, so only our own are permitted beyond this point. We must turn back. Oh, that sucks. This leads to the Water Dragon's garden. The Water Dragon lives there, but it's become violent. The Dragon Palace wouldn't stand a chance if the dragon was angered, so only our own people are permitted beyond this point. We must turn back. It doesn't seem like we've been meeting lots of girls lately. I mean, how long has it been since we ran into a guy? Only half hope they don't take advantage of me. Ethan, we talked to a guy to get in here. The guy on the cape? I know you're a horny little bastard, but you can't remember that. You can't remember that. You can't have that hard of time remembering. And it is few and far between. Presumably the guards allowed you in then. I see. You're no more enough, are you? Oh, you're part of some plan Onitime has devised. Better hurry to the throne room and meet with her. Turn that piggy into chops. Yes, indeed. You know, I actually thought I hated pork chops for the longest time. You're a merchant, I assume? Yes. Someone to let dogs into the Dragon Palace. Don't know what to they're eating dogs as a palace treasure. No. I think it was just because my mom sucked at cooking them. I never understood what people liked pork chops as a kid. It was just like, I don't get it. They're like tough to bite into and they take forever to chew. They're annoying to eat. They're not worth the effort. They don't even feel good to chew. And then I started having pork chops made by other people. It's like, oh, pork chops actually are good. My mom just sucked. I'm sure there's a moral in there about... Excuse me. I'm sure there's a moral in there about new experiences changing your perception, I guess. And that's the same mistakes overcooking them. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You're in the Kingdom of the Dragonians now. Couldn't care less who or what you are. I'm interested in that lady sitting on her rump over there. That's your leader, right? We have some choice words for her. Now, is he angry or horny? I can't tell. Horngry? No, that sounds too much like horny and hungry. Hornedful, as in horny and hateful? We'll figure something out. Yes, it is I, Odahime. Have to drown your sticks in ketchup. I can believe that. The Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. To the Dragonians, Odahime. Ahem. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Hungry? Yeah, that's the thing. Hungry sounds too much like horny and... It sounds too much like hungry. So it's either horny and hungry or horny and angry. Or hungry and angry. I mean, there's hangry, that's already a thing. So horngry? Yeah, I guess you have to really emphasize the horn in it, though, right? Horngry? Very horngry. Narcodians are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What the? You know about Ami? The water dragon is our guardian deity and protector of the seas. It kept the peace by pacifying chaos whenever it reared its head. That all changed just 1 month ago. Oni Island, the dark place of ancient legend, suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the water dragon? We never had control of the water dragon. It is our guardian deity, but its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You've got to be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Angroused? Yeah, that seems to work, Angroused. Wait, was I talking to the right person? True, however, there is still a way to harness its power. Okay, I guess I did. Then why didn't you just say so? It is a deed of last resort fraught with grave danger. Alas, it is beyond our power. That is why we summoned you, Amaterasu. You probably want us to go tie a leash around the dragon, right? Well, we're not going to do anything crazy like that. It's not like we couldn't pull it off or anything. Right, Ami? I mean, Orca would probably help us out, right? This deed of last resort is as follows. You must retrieve the Dragon Orb. Dragon Orb? What's that? So you're saying we can just forget about the water dragon and go hunt for the Dragon Orb thing? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, we're treasure hunting pros. We already know the location of the Dragon Orb. It lies in the belly of the water dragon. You must enter the water dragon's body. Come again? The Dragon Orb is the essence of the water dragon's power. With it in my possession, I could easily break through the barrier. That protects Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws? And retrieve the Dragon Orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Now wait just a second, lady. You see there's this green man that lives in the sky. You're not too far off. Go get some more from the water dragon's stomach? Are you nuts? That is the only way left to break the barrier on Oni Island. Will you not enter the water dragon through its gaping jaws and retrieve the Dragon Orb that lies deep in its belly? With it, I could break the barrier that protects Oni Island. Whoa, slow down there, sister. I make a habit of never saying no to a pretty face. My boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this chick or what? Yep. Bummer. Well, the boss is... Huh? But... Ami! Oh, great Amaterasu. Your compassion is truly as deep as the sea. And you are ever quick to decide. This amulet will allow you to enter the Water Dragon's garden. Water Dragon's garden? That is correct. The Water Dragon makes its lair in a garden here at our palace. Here at this palace? The thing lives here? It does, but it'll not attack us as long as we leave it be. I doubt we would come out alive if we entered its lair, but I truly believe that Amaterasu can retrieve the Dragon Orb. I shall pray for your safe return. Look at the mess we're at now. Why are you always so eager to please? I forget it. Let's go get that barrier-breaking orb. Water Dragon should be around here somewhere. It's less that I'm eager to please, more that I'm just gonna do whatever it takes to get the adventure rolling. You know how it works. Gotta lay down, have fun? Yeah, thanks for coming, Krun. Oh, you got a shell on me? Blah, blah, blah. That means when I'm find you worthy. Forget my rudeness. Wait, does that mean I can go to the Soothing Springs? I mean, if we're gonna get gobbled up by them, might as well clean ourselves off. Yes. Indeed. Nice. I mean, I'm sure he wants his meals to be nice and not dirty and messy. Spring, Lou, spring up, Lou. Oop, sorry. Damn it! It's just me or the others saying something different. Water dragon's causing havoc now. It's settled in the palace. It snores loud, and every time it stirs, there's an earthquake. I know why, but our swirly-whirly spring's dried up. Us dance girls have been ordered to do a water dance, but this dance wouldn't get any. Now I say we need to smash the rock on the spring. If we hit water, that would get the spring. If only someone helped dig a hole where the spring was. Right, hold on. I'm gonna take a look around, because it looks like there's shit to climb in here. It. Time for another digging minigame. Oh! Are you digging this dried up spring, Yomi? Nobody smashed a rock under the spring to find water, are you? What's that voice effect? Yeah, that's a little weird. Must have a good nose, that was my plan too. Come on then, doggy, help me dig down under the spring, so you can smash through the rock and retrieve the spring. Yep. Well then. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't cut sand. What else could I do? Would a bomb help me in any way? Nope. Damn it. It's a good thing I make a second one. That blast radius hit that quarter block? Yes, okay. Go ahead and double check on this side. Yeah, nothing I can place here. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Wish those things exploded faster. Oh yeah, place it on top of the frickin' block. That'd work. Doubt it's gonna make much of a difference, but I'll need it. Whatever. At least when we restart, we know this is the path to go. So I ignored this one because I just thought, well, that's money. I don't need that. No, turns out being greedy is what I should have been. Okay, just don't fall. Don't fall. There we go, thank you. Okay. We can make this, we can make this. Go, go, go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. See, it was a good idea to do both paths because whichever one didn't bring me up there, at least clear the way when on my way down. Totally meant to do that. Smash right through that rock. And look at that, the spring is gushing again. The spring's running again, but good. Swirly Whirly's missing. The whirl's gone. Exactly. It's the Swirly Whirly that's kept us all in good health up till now. Without it, we lose the will to live. Anyway, I know. Just whining about it's not going to help, is it? No, we got to summon the Swirly Whirly back in. We'll transfer our passion and enthusiasm into the spring by running around as fast as possibly can. Eh. Sure runs fast for a big girl. Guess it just means she's nice and healthy. I believe this will let us teleport without the mermaid coins. Yeah, I don't need to hear. Oh, I could skip that one. Nice. Yeah, right on. Woohoo. Swirly Whirly's returned to the spring. Swirly Whirly Springs really warns that the portal that the dragon made to connect to the land. If you jump into one swirly, you can go to different places. Tons of girls use it to get out and have fun on land. Oops, you won't tell Otohime about that, will you? Anyway, thanks for your help, doggy. Here, have this. You'll be surprised at what's inside. It's just gonna be the frickin' scroll telling me how to use my power. That's not a reward. Which means I can just sell any mermaid coins I get. Oh, come on, I deserve more than 20 for that. 35. I don't seem to think that inside the water dragon is a whole dungeon. For some reason I thought the Emperor was. But he wasn't, he was just a boss fight. But I mean, I guess the garden when you're small is the dungeon. But the thing is, dungeons in this game is kind of a really... It's kind of a strong word, because the dungeons aren't really dungeons. It's mostly just a hallway to a boss. And you'll learn a new power on the way. And there'll be like a handful of mandatory fights. At best. What the? Is that the pesky water dragon? How many times has that rampaging sea monster almost finished us off? Once. So it makes its home here, eh? That's one huge nasty looking mouth on that thing. I think we really go in there and come back out alive. Getting flashbacks to Super Mario Sunshine when you clean its mouth. I like that mission. Well, he's asleep, so make it a mine. It's not like our first time being deep inside of someone. Yeah, they have a special icon to indicate it, but it's not really a dungeon, is it? It's just mere unbearably hot and humid in here. But this dragon's running amok. I'm sure we'll see all sorts of gruesome things out here. Just hope I don't lose my lunch. Think we're really gonna find that dragon orb in here? It's gonna be somewhere. What is this tree supposed to be? Is bronchitis? Oh, it's bleeding. Or is this like cilia? I mean, bronchitis is gonna be his fucking lungs. Or like what? Past the trachea? Okay. I don't know. Maybe dragon anatomy is just a little bit different. Yeah, see, there's actually a monster scroll here. Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Oh, not getting anything I didn't expect. Ah, damn it. There's a key down there. Can I really carry it up with me? I mean, if I use lily pads, maybe. Gah. Oh, I can't swim with it. Well, I mean, how else can I freaking get it up this geyser? But here you go, bud. What's that? It's all tangled up in this flabby stomach muscle. Looks like a glass ball or something. I'll take it that's the dragon orb, since the only other clue to the name is orb. Dead end? Know where we are now. I don't like the look of that red liquid there. Probably digest us in a second we fell in. What the heck are you doing? The liquid is raining down now. What all happened to that fleshy mass dissolves? Now you got me interested too. What the? The whole place is flooded with that icky red liquid. Need to find the dragon or not to end up lunch. But maybe this can dissolve that stomach tissue. Boop. Just a little more. Oh, that'll make it much easier to get it out. Tamed Dragon Orb. Nice work, Okami. Finally got that Dragon Orb. Now we should be able to break the barrier on Oni Island. Once Himiko locates the island on her crystal ball, the enemy's stronghold will be totally exposed. Boy, you sure had a hard time pulling that orb out. I wonder if the dragon's gonna be okay. Let's go, Ami. I mean, we got the orb. No use sticking around here. What the heck? These the vengeful spirits of the people the dragon gobbled up? No, wait. These aren't spirits. The weird color can only mean one thing. Foxfire. Alright, now I got my treasures, you're gonna die. No, no, I'm not gonna kill you like this just yet. Because I haven't done this move yet, I have to do it once. Come on. I guess it doesn't work on them. Now, if you block it just right, you can do frickin' Rock Lee's primary Lotus shit on them. Ah, little bastards. Here, get pissed on. Oh, come on, I should have been... There's no way you should have been able to hit me from that angle. Come on. I guess they can hit me from any angle they want. Still my ink? No, you don't. This is going to be a few more. Yep. Fine, I don't need my reflectors to kick your asses anyways. Shouldn't there be 9 of them? We fought 8. I don't know why they would put barriers on the doors when we can't get outside the combat zone anyways. Obtain fox rods. The heck was that? It was kind of freaky. Looked like a bundle of bamboo tubes or something. I know. I bet these are the fox rods that Busty Babe wanted. How would you even figure that out? You know, that ultimate weapon against the Dark Lord? Put it on her to-do list to deliver them to her. I knew it. Should try to pull that out more gently. Wasn't really any other way. I doubt Power Slash is gonna work. I'm too young to be digested. Let's get out of here. Getting close with those jumps. Keep losing my momentum right before I hit my feet leave the ground. This platform's a little weird. Two minutes to spare. Water dragon. It's dead. Now what are we supposed to do? We have the dragon orb, but no water dragon for it to control. No matter how hard Himiko tries to locate the Ona Island, without that dragon, there's no way we can break the barrier. Hey, something's coming up. Amaterasu, origin than all that is good, and mother to us all. I'm afraid there's no time left for me to speak now. But I do need to thank you. What for? And who are you anyway? I am King Wada. You are 27th King of the Dragonians. King of the Dragonians? So then, you were that water dragon? It was I, the water dragon, god of the sea, ruler of the deep. O great god Amaterasu. As you well know, there are ill omens heralding the coming of great strife throughout Nippon. Even the Dragonians have suffered under the forces of darkness. They seek to prevent me from using my power. The power to break the barrier that protects Oni Island. I waged battle against the Dark Lord, and consumed the dark instrument he wielded. But the instrument lodged in my stomach, and drove me to madness. The instrument of the Dark Lord? You mean this thing? Yes, the Fox Rods. Without the Fox Rod, the Dark Lord has limited power. Now all of the monsters are doing everything they can to locate them. I see. They're like a key to his power or something. I can rest easy knowing that they're in your hands, Amaterasu. I also ask that you give my wife, Otohime, the dragon orb. It is the heart of the dragon. It will bring peace to my people. Alas, my end is near. I have slain many innocents while in the grip of madness. I pray that their souls may rest in peace in these watery depths. These deep blue waters the people of Ryoshima Coast so dearly love. Farewell, Amaterasu. I shall pray for your good fortune. How did you get down here? Amaterasu, you made it. Lusty babe. I saw the crazed water dragon thrashing about from the shore. So I hurried here to the Dragon Palace just in case. How? You don't have to worry about us. I mean, nothing could stop Okami here. Not fire, not water, not... Tell me, Amaterasu, what happened to the water dragon? Did he reveal the secret of penetrating Oni Island? Heh, it's not nice to interrupt. I was on a roll, babe. Really should have made a joke there about penetration, Easton. She kind of set you up there. Anyway, the water dragon was actually the Draconian king. He turned into a dragon to protect the Dragon Palace. He even snatched these fox rods from their boss. You found the fox rods? Come to think of it, weren't you looking for these, babe? Aren't they the ultimate weapon against the evil beings? Hey, wait a second. What about what you said about the fox rods? You know, about the ship sinking before they reached Hiko? Why'd we search that stupid ship if they weren't really there? If you're still upset that I put you in danger, I'm sorry. But time is of the essence now. Give me the fox rods, quickly. Now you just hold your melons, babe. I mean, if those monsters are frantically searching for them, whoever has it will have a huge bullseye on their back. Amaterasu? Hope you know what you're doing, you big furball. It's an eerie light they give out, yet somehow alluring. With this, my holy powers will reach their limit. I can destroy every last demon there is. Protecting Queen Himiko with this great power, that is my duty. Don't worry, Amaterasu. I must hurry back to the city now. I shall honor my duty with my life. With your life? Don't go getting yourself killed, babe. She's gone. Hey, Ami, quit spacing out. We gotta deliver the Dragon Lore we got from the Water Dragon to Otohime right away. We probably can't count on the power of the Water Dragon anymore, but the Draconians still consider the Dragon Orb as their treasure. Better return it to them. Yeah, just a little fishy gravestone. I'm back, baby. Oh, what a relief to see that you're unharmed. And what of the dragon orb? You retrieved the dragon orb from the dragon's body? I have no words to express my gratitude. Now that I have the dragon orb, I can harness the power of the water dragon and break the barrier around Oni Island. Yeah, it's like the 4th time you said that? About that water dragon. It sunk to the bottom of the sea when we took that orb thing. Does that mean the king of the Dragonians is... I mean, is that king of the Dragonians really your... Yes, it is true. The water dragon was King Wada, my husband. He performed the ancient Dragonian rite of transformation in order to battle the forces of darkness. But he was gravely wounded and flew into an uncontrollable rage. If the king is dead, then the law of succession must be fulfilled. The dragon orb had to be recovered, whatever the cost. And alas, the cost was the king's life. Hear me, Isun. As I have said before, the Dragonians have the resolve to do whatever is necessary. Mustn't hesitate. With some sit, stretch, and anti-cuss. Actually, could use a stretch right now. Why is my neck so stiff? Now then, Amaterasu, what are the dark instrument of the Dark Lord? Surely you found it lodged in the water dragon's belly. Oh, you mean the fox rods? Queen Kamiko's attendant took it. She said something about using its power against the evil beings. Himiko's attendant? It is true the dark instrument has unfathomable power, but evil beings are doing all in their power to find it too. I truly hope this attendant you speak of is trustworthy. All hope would be lost if it fell back into evil heads. Yikes, what's up with this thing? A revelation, perhaps. Perhaps King Wada wishes us to see something before he departs? Oh, that's why there was only 8 foxes. Because their boss wasn't there. Do you have any idea what that vision meant? Come on, Albie! Where are you going, Amaterasu? No time to explain now, babe. We gotta get over to Ankoko Temple, quick! Remember, Amaterasu, there is still hope. I shall well hear for Queen Himiko's revelation. Let us meet once again wherever Oni Island may appear. May the god of sea watch over you. Actually, we can teleport there, can't we? Hold on a second, how far do you plan on traveling using this thing? Ah, okay. So we have to actually physically travel there. Just turn off the fast travel options because you could theoretically use them to go anywhere anyway, so yeah. Starting on. I say that now, but then I'll probably not get to sleep until after 2. Oh well, it's actually almost 1 o'clock. After 3 then. Seriously, where did I get my power slash upgrade? I need to relook that up. And buried treasure. Don't know how I missed you. And foxes. Two hours, you need sleep. Maybe we can go on for a little bit longer. We should be at a stopping point soon. But hey, we got tension and drama going on right now. We need to resolve that. Don't you hear the background music playing like this? Can't stop now, we gotta keep going. You don't stop right when you feel the climax building up, do you? Well, I mean, I guess if you pull out, that might do it, but still. Wow, it's the bus babe, huh? She's gone. Wait, babe, wait. She wants us to follow her? Not again. Where does she want us to go? The art looks intact, though, despite there being an attack here. What the? You see that on me? That possibly went through the wall. I wonder, can you actually use this before this flags? I mean, can you actually go in here if you already knew about it? Or does it have to be flagged? You ever thought there'd be a secret passage here? Feel a draft coming out of the well. Must leave that busty babe, or I'm a monkey's uncle. Hurry, Ami. Leap before you think, right? Hey, there's a body here. Wow, looks been laying here forever. Nothing but bones and some clothing left. Now, where have I seen clothes like that before? I don't know. Kind of look like that priestess we like. If it's a freaking skeleton, it's gotta been here for fucking weeks, dude. So either she was killed in a way that left her nothing but bones, or she's been dead all along. Well, legitimately as a kid, I thought the whole twist was that she was dead all along. It kind of explains why she brought us to the ship and shit. She wanted to get the fox raw and figure we can kill us at the same time. But now look at it again, and it's like, okay, it could be that she was alive, but like, it doesn't explain the skeleton though. It looks like it's been there for a while. have to have been there for a while if it's a goddamn skeleton. Uh-oh. Your Majesty, Queen Himiko. Hey Toots, what the heck happened? She passed out. You can just barely skip that whole thing. Huh? What the heck happened? Hey, pretty lady, Himiko. She's dead. It was terrifying. A monster 10 times my height appeared. It destroyed the magical bearer and left Queen Himiko like that. Busty babe. Is that you? What monster are you talking about? That ginormous thing that attacked you at Ankoko Temple? I'm scared now. The evil beings we must defeat to save the people in the city. Their leader is such a mighty beast. No human could stand up to it. Our feeble mortal resistance is futile. Dang it. Mika said she'd be okay as long as she had that crystal ball. So how the heck did this happen? Hey, Ami, why'd you keep staring at Busty, babe? Miko's dead. Aren't you the least bit sad? What's wrong, Ami? Matarasu? What are you doing? Down, Ami! Have you lost your mind? Are you in the grip of the evil curse as well? Huh? Kanji Zai Bo Satsu Yojen Ha Nya Ha Ra Mitaji Shoken Go On Kaiku Do Is Saiku Yaku. What the? What's up with those freaky eyes of yours, babe? Freaking me out. Well, carrying on with this any longer would spoil the fun. You are a cunning beast, Amaterasu. I lured you to the treasure. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it was her the whole time. The treasure ship has paid for the water dragon. But you escaped and managed to get your paws on the lucky mallet. You even cleared the city of the poison mist. You also started searching for Oni Island to bring down my fortress. And you even managed to tame the mighty water dragon. But now that the water dragon has gone, my fortress is impregnable. And Himiko is but a lifeless corpse. You'll never know where Oni Island is now. Luck must be on my side. Occupying the body of this priestess, Rao, made it so simple. Breaking Himiko's magical barrier was easy once I got close to her. Ami, where's the busty babe we know and love? She was in the well, dude. It's all thanks to this item you got back from the water dragon. All because the fox rods are mine once again. Exactly none of them yet are. Amaterasu, you foolish beast. I think that you parted with this mighty source of magic so easily. Know that it was you who revived the power of the Dark Lord. She's really the Dark Lord? Grand Master of evil beings? Foxrod made the crystal ball's barrier shatter like glass. Oh, if only you'd been here to see Himiko die. I think I'll take the crystal ball with me in the event that one of your pathetic friends tries to locate me. Even if I deal with you now too, Amaterasu, nothing will stand in the way of my world of evil beings. Ami, remember the Dragonian King's revelation? He was showing us how Foxface here killed the real Busty Babe. Boy, she's a real good faker. She had me totally fooled. That's because you think with your dickies, and look what she did to poor little Himiko. Well, they had me fooled too. I was the one who gave her the damn rods. At least we won't have to worry about Oni Island anymore. We're gonna finish you off right here. Alright, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins! Oh, don't have my gloves equipped. Don't think it'll matter though. Okay, maybe I should try blocking those. Ah! Fuck you. Starting to think maybe a rosary would be better. Yeah, this seems to be doing better. Actually, just for the hell of it, let's match styles. Okay, we have her now, Ami. Let's finish off that fox-headed winch. Calls him a winch because he can't call her a whore in an E-rated game. Ignorant fools. Did you really think it would be that easy? Well, at least I have an idea of what weapons to use against you. I have powers beyond belief. Here is but a taste of what the Dark Lord can do. Petty deity. It is only the size of the room that saved you. It is far too small for me to unleash my true fury. However, resistance is futile, for your last remaining hope is gone. I shall now return to Oni Island and rally my dark forces. Then we'll go forth and crush all who stand against the darkness. Mwahaha. Amaterasu had allowed the Dark Lord to slip away. Display of evil sent chills down the wolf's spine. Amaterasu and Isun were left to wallow in overwhelming sadness. Himiko had remained steadfast in her quest to find Oni Island. In the end, she lost her life at the hands of the Dark Lord. With Himiko died all clues to the location of Oni Island. Amaterasu and Isun were left with nary a shred of hope. Giving up on their quest seemed the only option. That's when they noticed that the blood-caked crystal ball spewed forth by the Dark Lord clearly displayed an image of Himiko. Isun, doubting his eyes, listened intently as Himiko began speaking. She explained that Only Island would not be easy to find, and that she had determined to become ethereal and enter the crystal ball herself in search of clues. She had allowed herself to be consumed in order to use the Dark Lord's power. She was also aware that the Dark Lord now possessed the Fox Rods. All was planned. Miko's will infused the crystal ball with great power. The fortress housing the dark forces materialized. Oni Island appears only at sunset in a certain location. The place revealed by the crystal ball was none other than a spot just off the northwest shore of Ryoshima Coast, near the spot known as Watcher's Cape. Oni Island would appear again at Watcher's Cape at the next sunset. A small glimmer of hope returned to our heroes' hearts. Just as the image of Oni Island faded from the crystal, a deep crack appeared and split Himiko's image. She had paid the ultimate price for manipulating the dark power. The crystal itself had been spent. The destiny of Himiko's very soul had been inextricably intertwined with that of the crystal ball. A burst of blinding light heralded the crystal's demise. Himiko's soul was caught in the shattered fragments and drifted serenely towards the heavens above, even as she prayed fervently for Abaterasu's safe passage. Ami, sun's gonna set soon. Oni Island's never gonna disappear. Yoshimiga risked her life to tell us. But we do. We can't let it go to waste. Who cares if we can't break the barrier on Oni Island? Let's make a beeline for Watcher's Cape. Actually, let me check right here. Let's see. We're 2.5 hour mark. I think that's good. So we'll start Oni Island when we come back. Yes, that is a good stopping point. So hopefully sometime this week we can finish I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I can't return a title, just take me to the title so I don't have to skip past the opening monologue. Alright. So yeah, hopefully sometime we'll finish I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, and I got another gym hunt in the back pocket. Although I haven't downloaded the game yet, but it's an easy one to find, so that's no big deal. Alright. So, you know the usual deal. Follow me on Twitter, follow on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, blah blah blah. Smash the like button, check out Raid Shadow Legends, like, comment, subscribe, you know how it works, everything, blah blah blah. Safety and peace out, everyone. And I don't see anyone to raid, so we're just going to go ahead and close it here.